You're gonna have to give me a second. I just need to turn up the I need to turn up the PC fans. Okay, there we go. 70% of the fan power was not quite enough for a recently modern game. 100% of the fan power, that's a bit better. Dragon Reaper 000, thank you very much for the follow, pal. Right, let us get switched on over. Ah, I see. I have not loaded it. Why have I not spawned in? Okay, there we go, there we go. So, let me turn on the music. Welcome to Lords. Lords of the Bananas. The PC fans don't turn on automatically. No, the PC fans do turn on automatically, Dark Rays. It's just that I've got them set to... I can't have them set to automatically do a fan curve, because when I do that, they think that 20% of their power all the time is enough, and then everything just melts. No matter how hot it gets in there, they never crank it higher than like 20%. So I manually have it set to sit at 70 most of the time that it's on and doing something. And then sometimes games like this come along which are a bit more modern, so it needs to crank to 100%. He's materialized. Throw things at him. God damn it. Welcome to... I feel like a teacher. Welcome... Who threw that? Welcome to Lords of the Fallen. Not to be confused... Not to be confused with Lords of the Fallen. I understand this is very confusing. In fact, I don't understand this is very confusing. I don't understand the connection this one has to the other one, if any. But what I do know is that very kindly, with the assistance of Lurkit, I got a copy of this game provided to me by Lords of the Fallen's devs, because it is currently on sale at 50% off. And they wanted to publicize that. They wanted to use me to do it. So I'm fully aboard with this. It's on 50% sale on PS4, sorry, PS5. I keep forgetting that we're in the modern day. PS5 and Steam. Until I would believe it's May 5th for PS and May 6th for Steam. But there's the command Lords of the Fallen in the title of the stream, just in case. This is the 1.5 update. Supposedly, they've added the most stuff thus far. It's the best time to get in. That's what they tell me anyway. I want to probe this and I want to find out. So, I've got my controller. Let's get a rolling. Have they told you there is a parry? No. I have specifically ignored any information that there may or may not be parries. I want to give an honest review. I thought there was going to be voice acting there. Sorry. In the conflict between the divine, a mortal's mere pawns. I need reverb. 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 Producer, reverb! Whether the flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed. For she must feed in slow motion. Die. I think we might be about to do that, bargain bin.
Boris, forgive me. I'd steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Okay. I'm sorry, is that straight up Cerberus in the background?
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
I like your face. I really like your face. Alexandrius.
Jack! Aki, our sister hungers. Feed her.
Timed perfectly with the end of the cinematic there. Okay. Ooh, character creation. Okay. I can be a hallowed knit. I can be a Udi Ranger Werewolf. A partisan. Mornstead Infantry. Black Feather... Okay, you sound like you're dressed well. Well, hello there, Bloodborne. How you doing? Exiled Stalker? I mean, that just sounds like someone with a criminal record, but... Okay, okay. Orion Preacher? Okay, nice, nice. Getting some Friar Tuck energy from you. Okay. Ah, been destroyed. Thank you, Lilikari. Pyrrhic Cultist? I know it's not quite spelt the same, but I worry that's more in the sense of Pyrrhic victory than pyromancy. And condemned. Are you going to be the wretched? You're going to be the wretched, aren't you? A wretched prisoner who has suffered indescribable torments, whether there was any truth in their guilt or not. A class for those who would rage at fate and throttle adversity with unflinching blood-soaked hands. Pick at your own risk. Yep. Yep. See, that's the thing. You can't just say that, game. Because then there's loonies like me. Right, what body type am I? I'm body type A. Body type B. Okay. I mean, did the other classes have pick at your own risk written on them? No. No, they don't. I'm sorry. It's going to be another 3-hour quest to find trousers. Well, hello. Okay. I look like I stepped off the set of Lies of P. Okay, yeah, you look sad. Yeah, that looks about right. Now, let's get you some better hairdo, because your hair's starting to look a bit like mine with that awful flop cut. Ah, yes, let's make your hair look like what I wish mine looked like. That's better. Okay, facial hair. Do we have beards? How are we for beards? Ooh, quite nice beard. Much better beard. Beard's so massive, it's got flowers growing in it. Quite nice beard. Quite nice beard. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No. There it is. That's that. Yes. Yes, this is perfect. Skin color. Ah, good. We have sliders. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then... fine-tuning. Am I able to fine-tune the scarring, which seems to still be skin-colored? Is that an option? Young-aged, middle-aged, or old-aged? Iris, so about that kidney failure pandemic sweeping England. I don't know anything about this, and I don't know if that's a joke. As far as I know, if it's only in England, though, wouldn't that be an epidemic rather than a pandemic? I thought pandemic was the world one. Eye color. Clearly, it needs to be maxed out on the saturation. And then we need to move it over to purple. Give it some brightness. What the hell is intensity? Oh, okay. Oh, I like you. I very much like the intensity slider. Okay. Now, hold on. How do I... Right. How do I scroll down? Because there is clearly more bar to scroll down to. There's a secondary color. I can see it. Copy main color. Ah, you have to unchain it first. I see. Is the secondary color... Do I have heterochromia? No! No, you can color the pupils. Oh, that's... Oh, that's nice. Alright, okay. Well, I would like that to be nice and dark. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, let's hop skibbity bop on over to... Back to the eyes, the actual eye shape. Can we make him... Yes, yes, very sleepy. This looks perfect. What? Okay, I'm gonna presume that's under tattoos. Yeah, here we go. I can have Slendermen. Yes, I'm having Slendermen on my cheeks. What about right cheek? I promise not to spend forever in character creation. We do have a game to get onto. I mean, there's been, as far as I can remember, there's been 30-something updates since launch, so there's probably a bit to hoof through. None of these seem to be appearing on the cheek, though. Okay. Can I have mouth tats? I do appreciate the tats being in different... Like, look at... Oh, no. No, there's the chin stripes. I can't make John definitely again. I can't. No, no. Okay, I'll halves it. I'll halves with you. Fine, you've convinced me. I'll go halves with you. We'll have a different member of the same family.
Right. How did he defend yourself against a man of the banana?
Ah, more bananas! No! Ah, why? And a little bit more brightness. This will be Gerald, definitely. Another member of the family. Jeremiah, definitely. No. Just Gerald, definitely. Actually, those black scars are... They're kind of alright. And the nose scar... We'll keep black like that. We've got the Slender Men. Repping in. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. I think that's good enough to be getting on with. Body. We need bod. Behold bod. Give me bod. Thank you. Thank you. I require more bod. I can have... Ooh. Oh, hello. I can have body tattoos. Let's just go with cuts and bruises. Everything that oozes. Nice. Fantastic. And he's already in extreme pain. Fantabidozy. Character name... Gerald... Definite. Gerald definitely. It's the best I can do, okay? We've tested the limits already. We found the limit of the names. Ah, okay. I get to show this off now. In the Masters of Fate update 1.5, they added advanced game modifiers. Now, I will not be using those because those are very much not recommended for people on the first time. But there are a heck of a lot of them. There's like your classics, like your permadeaths and your challengey ones. It's just very nicely designed. I appreciate the fact that we've got a Souls-like that gives you dedicated challenge modes rather than people having to invent them from themselves.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within
And no one will hear you, sir.
you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
Primus redeems a higher education without a question to say Lord Cupson makes a good point.
Your flesh has been made
Yes.
sacrosanct with the mark. of
Yes,
the
they
Dark
do.
Crusaders.
They are known for this. I think I've just been
So
blessed.
worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge.
I don't want to know nothing about your bowels, sir.
Our work is of the greatest import.
But I am dead at the bottom of a hole. This is a good start to a Souls-like. Was that a dragon in the distance? That or an archfiend from Dragon Age Origins, I want to say? Is it Dragon Age Origins is the one where the archfiend was a dragon, wasn't it? Oh lord, that that staring out at you from under that hat is fantastic. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's going to take some coming to terms with. The running speed is actually quite decent. It's like a person trying to run. Okay, I can whack things. I've got chargeable strong attacks. Fantastic. Ooh, the roll's got some commitment to it though. Okay. All right. I'll be for a quick attack and press and hold for a heavy attack. Fair enough. Can I stealth? Can I sneak up on this person? Primus now just individually throwing 100,000 different small balls. Fantastic. Ah! Hiding in the walls? What you doing? Corrupted Penitent Loincloth. I'm putting it on. Okay, I've got Condemned Fetters. This is lighter, but not as strong. Okay, I'm not putting on the dirty loincloth. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Is our weapon a bucket being used as brass knuckles? Because I'm here for it. Also, I think I'm very quickly going to go into settings. This might well be one of the first games we've played in a long time with decently balanced audio. Holy crap. I'm going to go to 94 rather than 80s on everything. Bucket man! Yes. That's basically what we're... It's still technically an unarmed build, Lucian. It's just using a bucket knuckles. Innovated Vigor Skull. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Locking target. As you would. As you expect. Yep. Okay. I'm not used to walking around this quickly as my normal, like, walk speed. Not... I mean, is there a sprint that I've missed? I can... Oh! Oh, okay. This is the one thing I did know about this game, different from its predecessor. You have this lantern which allows you to see into the spirit world, basically. So, you remember... Okay, y'all remember when I played Bloodborne, the insight mechanic that was slowly changing things like the walls and whether we could see the amygdalas and whatnot? This is kind of like that. Imagine just a lantern that lets you see the insight dimension. That is fucking rad, indeed, as Rockethead says. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait, for my two-hand, I pull out a second bucket. Oh, it really is bucket fisticuffs. Nice. Come at you! Does more damage too. Nice. Okay, you know what? I think Gerald definitely is going to have a nice time. Are you going to break this game with melee? Look, I don't know. I never know how I'm going to break a game. I never know even if I'm going to break a game. I would like to think that since the devs were kind enough to provide a copy themselves, that they're in an intact state, you know? Much of modern gaming does not come out in an intact state, and often never gets patched into an intact state.
Right. How to defend yourself against a man of the banana.
While sprinting with... There is sprinting, but it's on a sensible button. Ah, and there's a sensible jump button. Thank you, Lord Rim, for the bananas. I like this. I like this movement already. Yo! It is in 1.5, so they definitely fixed something. Indeed, that's the point. Something has been fixed. They haven't just brought it out and then just left it there. An alarming amount of devs do. When locked onto a target with right stick, use B to dash around, double tapping B to roll out. Oh. Okay. Ow. So... kind of like Bloodborne dash to start with and Dark Souls roll if you really want to commit. Okay. Interesting fusion. I'm kind of here for it. Similar to like what you would have seen in Lies of P if you watched Lucian's one. I've just remembered that I was about to compare it to the Link dodge, and then I remembered that I didn't actually take the Link dodge. Opening your inventory with... Okay, I'm going to presume that you mean to put the start button there. Select the slot you want to modify and equip any available gear. Gotchas. Yeah, okay. And I do like that start just whacks you straight in the menu. You don't get a mini menu that then you have to delve into. Ranged combat. I'm sorry? Press up on the D-pad to select ranged combat mode. Then you use a sorcery catalyst. All ranged attacks consume either ammunition or mana. For bows and throwables, keep it pressed to stay in ranged mode. Use that for a quick shot and that to aim down the sights, as I would expect. I just got sick with the flu, having a bad day today. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. For catalysts, use this to stay in ranged mode, and then there's a quick access menu for spells. Okay. Oh, okay. So, does my ammo come back? My ammo, my thrown weapon at the moment appears to be just chucking rocks. Strong rock. Alright. Oh, I get it. Right. Because on the other setting, left trigger is the lantern. And then I have to switch up to the ranged throwing stuff if I want to use left trigger for that. That's quite nice, actually. Saves me changing weapon. Still going to beat you up with buckets. Nice. But I do appreciate us having a ranged option for pulling things over. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Alright, okay. Can I knock you down with my ranged attack? Yes, I can! Oh, I like you. Wooden cross. I like you quite a lot. Oh, hi. Wait, does that only exist in... Oh! Alright, so some obstacles only exist in some realities, I guess. Okay. Let's just look away from the weird Resident Evil plant for a moment. Ah, and yep, there's no gate in the spirit world. Okay. So that's real in my world. And then by casting the lantern's light, I can traverse areas where it's open in the spirit world. Okay. LB and LBRT. Form a multi-hit attack. Okay. So kind of like a weapon art sort of business. Alright. Attack combinations. All attacks can be combined to create unique combos, including both melee and ranged attacks. Melee stances can be switched dynamically with Y, as expected, to access a wider variety of attacks. Ahahaha, a wider variety. Experiment with equipping different styles and ranged weapons to create unique playstyles. Yeah. So, wait, can I, for example, switch while fighting you? Yeah. Smoothly switched to two-handing while mid-combo. Okay. Very snazzy. I like it. Corrupt and penitent bandages. Marvelous. I think I'm coming to terms with the movement, and I've realized what I'm actually starting to like. If you really want to get from some place to another quickly, you've got the sprint, but generally the moving around is about the speed of a Soulsian sprint, which is let's face it, the speed all of us traverse the levels at anyway. So it's just cut out the middleman of constantly yo-yoing the stamina. Gerald definitely doesn't kill people. He crosses them off his bucket list. Ooh. Okay. Your Sanguinarix is your primary healing tool and recharges upon reviving. Okay, Estes, gotcha. Can be accessed in the quick access items activated by using X. Uh-huh. Other consumable items are found there. Use it with X. Selected with it. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, so you're blocked. If I try and walk through while looking at you, I can't. Uh-huh. Umbral rifting. Select your umbral lamp with down and raise it. Hold rift by holding to transition to... Oh. But you can only exit umbral at certain points. Okay. What? Why would I want to do that, though? So, like, presumably there's a bridge here in this universe. Yeah. Does it vanish as I walk along it? Ah, okay. Now, I understand you want me to do it that way, but what if I just stare at my feet? You were ready for it. Okay. Fair enough. Can I sprint with my lamp out? No. I think they're ready for me. Okay. Let's go rifting then. Alright then. And I notice our health is halved. Don't think that got past me, game. Wither ward. I'm sorry, what? Also, we got throwing rocks, lovely. Increased defense against withering. Terrifying? Okay. Okay. Soul flay obstacles. Press right stick to lock onto them, select your lamp, raise it, and soul flay the locked on target with right trigger. Okay. Was that just like a one-shot or what? Okay. Soul Flaying. Oh, right. No, now this tutorial. So, raise it with that and right trigger to Soul Flay. While an enemy's soul is exposed, attack it to apply withering damage. Attack a withered enemy to inflict a large amount of damage. We can straight up pull a man's soul out and beat it with a bucket. Except I think we've already done it to this one, so we might have to punch them normally. Okay. Press RB to tear out their soul. Alright, okay. I'm starting to vibe with you. You're going with some dark vibe. Sorry, what was that tutorial? Lock onto an object. Soul Flaying an enemy consumes a charge while Soul Flaying an object does not. Thank you. Okay. Siphoning. Soul Flaying an enemy's soul consumes a Soul Flay charge. Raise it and siphon enemies and blisters with RB to recover Soul Flay charges. Oh, okay. So you're kind of more akin to... I mean, it's a weird pull, but you're kind of more akin to pulling in souls from an Onimusha game. Okay. I love that this is all hands and bones and just generally everything lovely. Seems like a nice place to raise your kids. Your health receives wither upon entering the umbral. Insert BT. Thanks, BT. You're perfectly fine doing most things, and then the second that it's just me streaming and not like with Rakan and not like with Lucian or whatnot, then you start having a problem. Of course, BT. Thank you. Thank you so much, BT. Give a man, what is it, a tenth of the connection that you promise, and then even that is difficult to maintain. Love you, BT. Not like it's my job or anything. Give me your soul. Okay. Wow. Okay, I kind of like withering. It's like make your own crits. I want to separate yours. No? Okay, what if I do the multi-combo thing? Did you just punch the soul out of his body? That's what I'm talking about. Like, this lantern business is legit. I pulled his soul out of his body, beat up his soul, and then kicked him. Legitimately, as a fanboy of both Dark Souls and Onimusha, I'm kind of liking that this has weirdly mashed the two of them together. I know that wasn't the intended goal. Nobody remembers fucking Onimusha, but I'm just really happy about this. I get to drain people's souls and punch them. with buckets. I'm having buckets of fun. That was terrible. That was truly bad, that one. Dark Rays. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy this game. When does the sale end? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, since I probably need somebody to do it at some point. If somebody could, exclamation LOTF in the chat, it will have the deets for you. It's far more reliable than me because it was written by a past me who had just finished reading the material. I really should have put a cooldown on that. Now we got it. Okay, now it's turning up in spades. Thank you very much, everybody. Dread? Prolonged periods in the Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in the Umbral, the more dangerous the beings that hunt you. I'm sorry? Oh, okay, those are eggs. These, at least these lads are just like little husks. Hey, I want to punch your soul. I think you shot me while I was preparing to punch your soul. So we'll call it a, all right, we'll call it a draw. Yeah, not what I was expecting, Rocket. We have notoriety in the spirit world. Grim, absolutely perfect use of a random sound effect. Yes. Okay, this is glowing blue. No, I can't punch it. No, okay. That's exactly what happened. I sent Gerald to the Shadow Realm. Oh, hi. I feel I should deal with you. Hang on a minute. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the only problem is I now kind of need to live. So I guess that will have removed... Yeah, okay, it's removed here. I'm targeting something inside the floor. Use Umbral Effigies to return and transition to Axiom. Oh! Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Is there going to be a roaming stalker boss that chases you like the OG nemesis in the spirit realm? I have no... Kick! We put kick on a dedicated button! Holy fucking Luya! Finally! A Souls like that remembers I want to kick people. And not by doing weird stuff like flick the left thumbstick forward at the same time as you attack, even though it's not actually at the same time as you attack, because it's what the devs thought was at the same time as you attack, which is not quite the same as at the same time as you attack. I'll never forgive you for that. 3 games I had to deal with that, Dark Souls. We have an actual what if we kick him button. Oh, are you the dude from earlier? No, you just look like the dude from earlier. Vestige. Bonfire? Ah, bonfire. Okay. Cool. Kill. Now, I'm wondering if they've brought this across. This used to be a mechanic in the first iteration of Lords of the Fallen. I think there's a score multiplier, which resets if you rest at quote-unquote bonfires. Vestiges, in this case. But I think if you push on, you can push your multiplier higher. Blocking, right? Okay. Blocking enemies withers away your health. Striking enemies restores withered health. However, you will lose it all instantly if you're struck. Okay, so kind of like the block-only rallying mechanic from Lies of P. Okay. I'm sorry about this. I don't mean to constantly compare it to other things, but my brain is a blender of everything that I've eaten thus far. And so that's how I process information. Carrying attacks by pressing... yep. Just before impact to receive less wither damage and deliver high posture damage to the enemy. Yeah, An enemy's posture is reduced by an attack. Any attack. Each with its own posture damage. So to experiment with all weapons and attack types. Once posture is depleted, they will stagger. You can stagger them with a charged heavy, a parry, or a kick. Then deliver a grievous strike, so visceral attack, critical attack. Alright. Holy Bulwark Otto. Ooh. Ow, that was some chunky smack. Alright. Combat's a bit more deliberate than I took it credit for. Alright. Oh, yeah! Kick him. That did nothing. Fuck! Bucket man. Oh, no. What? No. Oh, come on. I keep doing that. I always get people open for criticals and then I roll away at the second when I could have done it. Ooh. Oh, we've woken up the Eye of Sauron. Game, that was a joke. I wasn't expecting you to take it literally. I think we've actually woken up the Eye of Sauron.
Give me that lamp.
Hi. Please don't make me fight you. Oh, you're making me fight you. Oh, right. The Light Reaper. I feel like this is made to lose, but I'm gonna try anyway. Fire! Oh, great, yep. Sorry? Oh! Oh, of course! I'm dead! I'm in the spirit world! There's the door's open here! No, it's not. Door just looks like it's open. It's not actually open. Doc Red Urine, thank you for the 1 pound of sandwiches. I think Primus was referring to me when they made the kidney failure joke. Okay. Fair dues. Okay, that was definitely a made to lose. This cutscene. I probably could have won that though. It's usually entirely possible to win those sorts of ones early on. Not with buckets though. Maybe not with buckets. I'll go get my souls back now. Vigor recovery after death. If you perish in Umbral, all of your current vigor will be dropped at the spot where you died. You can recover your dropped vigor with your Umbral lamp by approaching it, pressing A. But beware, some enemies might pick it up before you. Cheeky buggers. If you die again in the Umbral before reaching your vigor, it'll be permanently lost. Figured as much. Yeah, so I presume that was the like solution for what if the player hasn't died yet. Are you a thing that I pull like that? Oh, was that a bloodstain? No, wait, it's leading me somewhere. Hang on a minute. Where are you going? Where are you? Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them and granting them enhanced power. You have to pull out the parasite with... Oh. Okay, so kind of like how some enemies will have like a little shield. In this case, it's an actual thing that follows them and that you have to kill separately. Oh no, I've got to fight Colin. No, he was the best of us. I'm sorry, Colin. It has to be this way, mate. Lamp Bearer Avenged. Was that a player? Was that a player's corpse? I think I might have killed a player's corpse that had gotten up and started wandering around by itself because of the parasites. Okay, big old door in the spirit world. Can I touch big old door? No. Alright then. I genuinely love that there are like whole buildings that aren't there in our dimension. Can I punch through the briar? No, I can't punch through the briar. Gotcha. Sometimes moths indicate that your path in Axiom is blocked, but there is something in the Umbral realm. Thank you, game, for communicating that. Always love it when devs throw that sort of stuff in. Select your Umbral lamp and rift. Okay, yeah. Can I soulflay while... No, I have to... Okay, in order to be able to do both, I would have to rift, then soulflay. Oh, that is cool. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Oh, you're alive. Hi. Wait, you're the dude. I recognize the hand.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both.
Fella just walked in and told me, I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you'd know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. If you'd know any...
Right, you're looping your dialogue now. Alright. Okay. I kind of like you. I like your vibe. Speaking as a man who, in a known to, in a few fate-based settings of games, generally tends to play as a person who likes to fly in the face of that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the representation. You can warp from bonfire to bonfire without having to worry about that kind of stuff. All right. Upgrading. What's the level up like? Uh-huh. Strength, agi, endurance, vitality, radiance, and inferno. Right, strength seems to be pretty straightforward. Strength. Agility. Some, like, defenses. Okay. Endurance. Mostly defense, stamina, and weight. Okay. Vitality. Health. Radiance is mana. But also Inferno is mana. So I guess those are the two types of magic stat? Basically like faith and intelligence? As you or I would know them. But it seems to bring with it leveling up the mana. I'm not seeing a press me to see what this do. And as I'm pressing buttons, all I'm capable of doing is exiting the menu. So you know what I'm going to do? All in on... Well, no. A little bit in on strength and a little bit in on vitality, I think. Taking and dealing hits. That's what I'm about. Me and my bucket. What does the bucket scale off, actually, is probably a good question. Strength's off of strength and agility. Right. So, agility is dex. But sometimes you just punch a man with a bucket, you know? Stigmas. Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom, can appear in the Umbral Realm as stigmas. Raise your lamp and rift by holding X to transition to Umbral, then lock onto the stigma and use your thing to soulflay it to reveal a fragment of the past. Oh, like lore stones? Oh, hold on.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Okay, I like that. That lets there be the environmental storytelling of a ruined environment without having to bury everything in item descriptions. I like that quite a lot. And it's actually, it's making the death thing more than just cosmetic and puzzle solving. It's giving it, like, lore implications, nice little nuggets that you can pick up. Oh, okay, Fire Ward. Guessing that does what it says on the tin. Right, I think we've got a Bloodborne backstab system. I think if I charged heavy them in the back, I think that opens them up for being... What was it? What did they call it? Grievous attacked.
General Kenobi!
Is there running attacks? Yes! Yes, there is. There are sprinting attacks, and one of them is to windmill at the enemy. Hold on, I must aggressively windmill. That's cool. I like that. These buckets are so goofy. I love them. I'm gonna completely wear out the durability on these things, aren't I? Should probably leave the spirit world. Dark Rose is off to play with some friends. We'll see us later. Indeed. Have a nice time, Dark Rose. Do enjoy yourself. It is a Saturday night after all. We've all worked... Well, everyone but me has worked very hard for their weekend. And then there's me being a lazy bastard. Can't even be bothered to deliver his product on time because, oh no, he's depressed. It's just an excuse. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll stop the bit then. Jesus, you don't need... Just tell me you didn't appreciate it. You didn't need to throw something at me. Good lord, man. Tough crowd tonight. I've got to be careful. I don't want my career to kick the bucket. Sorry. I could see the vengeance throw coming in hot there. He heard my bad joke in the background and immediately started trying to whack me. I need to get up to you before I want to start trying to fight you. Oh, thank you. No, don't loot now. Punch him. And the wretched was, or the condemned was use at your own risk. I'm actively enjoying this. Is there anywhere that I can go with Umbra? Oh, you came down to me! Fantabidozy. Which means now I get opportunity to lob a rock and nab you. Pilgrim garb. Actual clothes, dare I ask? Dare I dream? Better weight and better physical resistance. Do not mind if I do. Better weight and worse physical resistance. Hope you don't mind if I don't. I look like a killer from Dead by Daylight. Okay. Sure thing. Dude, are you alive or dead? No? Okay. Okay. Vapor. Quantum punch some wheelbarrows there and just vaporize them. Why not? Anything chilling up here? Nope. Not that I can see. Aha! Wait, he doesn't know we're here. No, he knows we're here. He knows we're here. He knows! I'm not here. You see nothing. Oh, damn it. I've already been this way. Okay. Okay. I think I am going to have to progress through town, which probably means progressing through that lad. Can I... Is there like a... Is that like sneak? Or am I just moving slowly? Right. Whoa! Alright, okay. Yep, no, that's not terrifying at all. You just threw flaming nails at me. Bloody hell. Hold on, wait. Hold on. If I can get an opening... Alright, Mr. Combo. Hey-ya! Give me your soul. And then if I punch you... Yeah. Ooh. Alright, okay. You're a bit scarier than I gave you credit for. Ow. Okay, now. Oh, wait, do you have a stance meter? Is that what that little disc is? I think that might be what that disc is. I'm gonna try and kick him. Hold on. Oh, right, sure. I mean, last time that attack ended reasonably quickly. I wasn't expecting you to just keep going with it. Yeah, that is your stance meter. Okay. All right. There was a thing back here for going back to normal. There was, wasn't there? Am I mad? Have I eaten too many olives? I don't even like olives. Oh. Okay, then. I think I might just be in the spirit for a while. Huh. Oh. Hello? Have I been in there? Yes. Yes, I have been here. Well, since the opportunity presents itself, let's grab ourselves some more siphoning power. You were expecting a Souls-like to act reasonably? I wasn't expecting anything particular. I try not to make assumptions, because some of them are too nice and some of them are too nasty. We've got Schrodinger's niceness. It doesn't exist until you see it. Pop another spot. Ah, that was... Ow! Cheeky sticky bastard. Eat your little friend first. There we go. And you know what? You've annoyed me. Give us your soul. I'm gonna punch your soul. There we go. Alright. Okay, there is one of the stakes there, so we can get back if we need to, but I'm gonna just explore a little more. I want to see what happens as the dread gets higher. I will say it, these little lads. Did anybody play Shattered Memories? Silent Hill Shattered Memories. They remind me of the chasey monsters from that. Okay. Now, see, the only thing is, no, actually, I will go and use that stake and come back, because it's advantageous to not be in the spirit realm. Because then if I die, I go to the spirit realm. And I can punch my way out of the spirit realm. We do... Okay, so you know how Kratos has been to Hades so many times he's got a revolving door installed? That's what I intend Gerald's life to be. Staggering and oh, here we go. Staggering and backstabbing. Depleting an enemy's posture dramatically by approaching them from the back and delivering a fully charged attack. When an enemy stabbed, they can be staggered. And then Grievous Strike. Yeah. Ow, don't kick me, I'll kick you back. Boosh. Yeah. The bucket man. I do just look like a reject from Dead by Daylight. The hair, the mask, and the buckets. I look like a sort of a free LC skin for one of the killers. For an April Fool's gag. Right. Let's rest. Why not? Oh. Okay. Why are you loading a rest? I'm concerned. What did you load? You loaded something. I'm scared now. Oh, your health level up. Vitality actually gives you a bit of carrying weight as well. Oh, that's cool. Did it load to repopulate? I'm presuming so, but I don't want to trust that too much. I'm gonna soul reave whatever this is. Okay, somebody. I'll say previously that showed me to something that killed me, but are you also like ow! Do you mind? I'm having a fight with your friend. Are you also like protected or no? You're just an ordinary dude. Are you gonna tell me Lamp Bearer Avenged when I kill you? Because you've got a name again. You're another of them. Yeah. Okay. I think they've turned the bloodstain mechanic into enemies. I think they've combined the thing of sometimes when you die, an enemy will turn up with like cool eyes, and it means that they've picked up all your stuff. And they've combined that with the bloodstains. Okay. You're doing quite a lot that I like, Lords of the Fallen. Mine owner's hold on, that's a ring. What do? Do you even say what you do? Max stamina and stamina reject. Yes. Ah, nice early Chloranthy ring. Oh, I like that. Always appreciated. Now, see, this is the danger of adding a jump in a game like this. I don't know if I'm supposed to make that jump. I'm not going to try. I'm spooked. Wait, is there a floor? Hold on. I didn't think this through. Oh, hi there. Okay, hold on. I can change realm. And then I can pull. Skinny drawbridge. Fantastic. What do I win? Do I get anything? No. Is it just a way safely down to here? Where is here? Okay. I'm a bit concerned by the sound effect. Yep, more of you. Lovely, jubbly. More of you's hiding around the corners. Umbral Eye of Betrayed Eliard. I think I've had more of those Umbral Eyes before.
Someone! Help me, please!
You got 2 Umbral Scourings. Okay. Always nice to have a Scourer. Umbral or no. A whole lot more simple than Elden Ring's invisible platform. Just from, in general's, invisible platforms. Like, watching Lydia try and get through the Crystal Caves after the Duke's Archives was painful. Not Lydia's fault at all, just the design of, hey, this place is literally full of invisible bridges, a mechanic I don't think we use anywhere else in the game. Ah, okay, I can tell he's protected because he's got his health bar's weird. That makes it a lot easier then. So as long as I just religiously lock onto people, that'll be fine. I love these buckets. They are so stupid, but I love them. I want to take these buckets the rest of the way. Whether I play the rest of this on stream or not, I want to take these buckets to the end of the game. Unripe berries. Oh, lovely. Yes. That's what I want to find in the spirit realm. Unripe berries. Did you just go in a full circle? Yes, because I dropped off of something. But it was worth it because I dropped off of something to get extra lore and extra loot. We're now back where we were. But, we're in the spirit now. I can't... The only thing is I can't tell if the, if this door is progress or not. Gate does not budge. Okay, that's a pretty clear indicator that that door is not progress. Then thanks, game. Yeah, I probably should have just tested that theory, shouldn't I? Haha, bucket spinning. Don't pay attention to how dumb it is. Haha, bucket spinning. Really warm in here. I am losing the plot a lot faster than usual. I should have known better than to play a 2023 game. I've concluded now. The PC repairmen in my area just ignore me. Because I've expanded out to asking more than just my normal repair guy, and no one is getting back to me now. I'm just stuck here, slowly roasting. Pilgrim's Hood, lovely. If you played Tropico, should we call you Ed Presidente or El Presidente? Well, I would presume El Presidente, since that's your title in-game, but I'm not entirely certain. Ah! Hi there! Okay, you jumped me by surprise. Also, we're now at a 120 modifier, I notice. I'm concerned. What the... What killed him? How did this man die? Do I need to conduct a murder investigation in the goddamn spirit world? What happened? Are you the dude from earlier or just a friend of the dude from earlier? Also, we're now at 2 times multiplier, which is alarming me somewhat. Wait, that's what the multiplier's for. Wait, the multiplier keeps going up the longer that you're in the spirit realm, because if you die in the spirit realm, you actually die. That's why the multiplier can go up in the spirit realm. What the hell just did I just get stabbed by Gravelord Nito? Yes, I did. Okay then, I'm dead. In my defense, I wasn't aware the Grim Reaper Nito was gonna come after me. I'm gonna stay in the realm of the living for a while, I think. A 1 times multiplier is fine and dandy by me. Also, yep, that... Okay, you're there no matter whether you've got a specific name or not. I think I'm just avenging the mobs that killed other players at some point. That's why it does the Lamp Bearer Avenged business. Okay, let's do some quality of life checking. Gameplay. Whoa! Hi. Is there a size meter for the posture? Damage font? No. Grievous strike lock on. I mean, the multiplayer's off as well, which is confusing. So why am I killing other people's ghosts? Why am I ghost busting? Wild idea. Let's set the FPS limit to 60. I mean, it should be 60. I can't see it being any higher, but just in case. Oh. Okay. Oh, yep. It was worth it to find out. You know, it's worth it to find out in a game. Can I drown? It's one of the essential gaming questions, similarly to am I safe to smash? Oh! You cheeky bastard! I'm going to ignore you. Ha 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 ha! You were not expecting that! Where are my souls? Where have they gone? Okay. I guess I will have to punch through you then. Right, so death killed me around here. Did death steal my soul? No, you stole my souls. Okay, wasn't much indication that I could see that you were the one, though. So I might have to keep my eyes more peeled than I thought. Ladders and stuff, lovely. Make sure to pummel absolutely everybody. So there's the shortcut. Loot? Hello? Raw Mangler Cape and Minor Fire Salts. Don't mind if I do, but I don't remember that loot being there before. Alexandros, I swear most of your questions start with, wait, did I see that wrong? Bless you. Is that a chest you just passed by? I mean, I'm not seeing anything testicle shaped. I'm seeing an eye in the wall. Oh, thanks, Alexandros. I wish I hadn't seen that now. Now I know the wall is looking at me. From many angles, actually. Lovely. Thanks. This is absolutely what I wanted to discover today. I'm happy to investigate if that was indeed a chest you saw. I know that itch of, did I see that or am I going nuts? So I'm happy to try and scratch it for you, but just gonna need to know... It was a bench. Ah, no problem. It was just a bench. No problem. As I said, with no shame at all, as a man who has gotten regularly jump scared by his own bins. Okay, so that's just way back. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to snap back to reality, I think. I was jump scared by a dehumidifier a few days back. Okay, that one's a little harder to pull off. How did you manage this, Rocket? How does one get jumped by a dehumidifier? Or a demudifier, as my uncle calls them. Oh, you look like you... Oh, no, you do exist in the spirit world. Okay. Oh, hold on a minute. You're lad, aren't you? You're the duder.
You carry the lamp long enough, and you'll see history repeat. Over and over.
Okay.
If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Vestige seed.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way, and stay out of mine.
Alright.
From now on, find your own way, and stay out of mine.
He says as a tutorial pops up. Your umbral lamp vibrates and emits a special color when close to an umbral flower bed. When positioned on a flower bed, do this to grow a vestige seedling. It serves as a point of placeable checkpoints. Huh. Okay. I mean, let's... I don't want to waste it, though. Oh, no, I'm not gonna. No, I gotta go with the instinct. I'm not gonna. No, you can't make me. The game is entirely capable of making me, and it probably will. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, yeah, that's all normal, and that's even... Yeah, that's even further blocked in the spirit realm. Okay. Here's a tutorial. Now buzz off, I've got loot to grind. Yeah, that's the pretty close. Okay, I like that environment design. I love the massive, imposing hand in the distance. It does have a thumb. Good to know. Good to know. The YouTube comment section is not going to go completely bananas because I've made a second piece of content without mentioning a thumb. I'm still salty about that. Nearly 10 years later. Okay, people kicking through stuff. And that is just a flaming ribcage. Right. Hi there, my dude. You appear to have lava in your mouth. You also have loot. Thank you. What are you in Spirity World? Ooh. Ooh, there's more of you in Spirit World. Oh, God, you've got parasites. Ugh. I'm going to just leave that man fighting an iguana over there. And that looks like a boss arena. Nope, no, we're going to... You know, this man fighting an iguana seems a lot more interesting on the second look, you know? Oh, it's one of you. Oh, it's one of you. Thumbs? What's the backstory, Ed? I'm pretty sure I've moaned about that before on stream, haven't I? I mean, it's one of the few things I could ever claim to be quote-unquote known for on the internet. 2016, Star Wars Moana. Ignore Black Dynamite in the distance. That's Lilikari. I rolled into the lava. Stop with the Gatling gun. How much ammo do you have? Come back here. Are you dead? Okay. Okay. Just took a while to fall over. Damn it, there's loot, but it's in the lava. Can I unlock? No, the lava's there in the spirit world as well. Okay, okay. He didn't even kill the iguanas! What were you fighting if not... Oh, you were fighting him. Yeah, that's why he's got half health. Wait, do you guys not get involved? I don't know who to even be angry at out of the two of you now. Age-old conundrum of enemies that are low to the ground, so your attacks just go merrily sailing over them. Is that more loot in more lava? That... I'm going to burn. I'm going to commit self-immolate trying to get loot, aren't I? Ow, ow, ow! What's your hot, hot, hot? To channel, what was their channel name? Plague of Gripes? To channel them, just fuck it. Guess I'll just light myself on fire. Loot is now pigeons. I don't know what your fascination is with pigeons, Primus, but okay. The amount of things you request to be renamed to pigeons is an alarming amount. According to Gossick Pull, you don't receive fire damage in the umbral. So in theory, if I stare at the floor with my lantern, I should not die. Yep, it was true. That was the good stuff. Thank you very much. At least it's not cabbage. It is true. It's true. It's not cabbage. Blaine's fascination with cabbage is not to be trifled with. You've blocked off every other means of exit, haven't you? I'm gonna have to go and walk into the boss room. Okay. I don't want to do it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna really hurt. I'll come back for you. Fine. Fine, Sonny Jim. I understand what you're putting down. Okay? I get it. I get it. You want me to put down a rest point here and then go fight the boss. I understand that. Unfortunately, I never said I was a smart man. In fact, I'm not even dressed like one, so how you could get that distinction wrong... I mean, maybe that's just your problem. I'm in my pants with buckets on my hands.
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may
Hold
walk
on.
it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will
No,
defied.
no.
Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exact.
Is this religious? No, is this religious laxative?
You now appear before me,
No!
stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
She's back! Oh, God. Hyeta, she of the blessed renewal. It's... One could almost say you're complete. I mean, you have ditched your shield since we last tangoed, love, but, no, I recognize that stance. I know it's you. Sorry, I did not realize you had a lightsaber. Oh. And lasers. All right then.
A poor substitute indeed.
At least I know you haven't picked up my vigor. Rocket Header said, wait a minute, that mountain range is the same as the one in the first game. Ooh, okay. And a little bit of lore drops there. Thank you very much. Happy May the 4th to you too as well, Megashgomon. May the 4th be with you. Scuttle up the ladder. And let's, okay, it's not even that bad of a run back. I can save myself a seed bed. It's fine. I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I want to. And I can save myself a seed bed. It's okay. It's all good. Beckon? Seek a No! No! No. What? Oh. Thanks. Reverse. No. Me and Laxative are duking this out old school. Where's my vigor? There's my vigor. Thank you. Come on, love, let's go. Just like the old days. Okay. That was a little bit cheap. I noticed you had an attack wound up and coming for my ass before I even got into Spirit Realm. Bit evil. She likes her Elden Ring attack delays, this one. Did I not break your... Okay. I mean, I thought I saw your star. You are laxative. You are. You've got the flying and everything. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. My arch nemesis returns. She, losing. Oh, she really is Laxative's ancestor. She is. She is. I cannot bloody believe it. She's back. No, I can't do that. I can't. Sure, no. I mean, the video get demonetized, but is it worth it for the joke? Is it worth it getting the video demonetized for a joke? It's not like my VODs channel even makes money on YouTube because YouTube decided it doesn't have enough subscribers. So I'm not allowed to make money on it. So do you know what? No. No. If she's back, you know how this goes. Is there an extended one? I need a good loop. Nope, that's a cover version. That doesn't help. Just the song, not the video either side of it. Just the song. Is there a lyrics video? Come on. I don't want the extra bits on the end. Fine, we'll deal with the extra bits on the end. There are no other instances of this song on YouTube that I can find. Fine. You forced my hand.
Oh, holy glorious. By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to...
I need my souls. All right, let's go, Laxative. She's got the Sig Soul again. No, give it back. I'm claiming it back. You killed me with your phase trap. Really? Wow. Okay then. Turns out being struck by angels doesn't give you any powers. She'll beat me for several hours.
If you're there, if you have the power of 1,000 suns.
On time again!
A poor substitute indeed.
If my hands were active, I'd be face palming right now. How does she keep doing this? This is what I meant, Lucian. This is what I meant when I said laxative fucking stole my music. No matter what music I use, no matter what music I have used, laxative will find a way to synchronize with it and kick my ass with it. The only woman I've found in gaming who has weaponized music. Hi-Fi Rush didn't do that. And now she's got a bloody lightsaber. I'm not giving up. I'm not using the vestige seed. I'm not doing it. It's way too bloody warm. It's way too warm in this room. Okay. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? What hurt her? What killed her last time? Wait, it was this is what you are. Slow Warframe music. There's no way she'll be able to keep up.
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance grant
I can see my souls right here.
to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters.
Why does this sync so well?
We may walk it together and to strike down all those who would see our will defied.
The fight hasn't even started and she's
As our
sinking.
suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Oh, come on. I was to the side of that, you bastard. You jammy bugger. Even her stance kind of makes me feel Warframey, though. I will admit. What if we kick her? I swear upon my name as Gerald Differently, you will kick the bucket! Fine. I'll rise again! To kick your way. Well, I didn't get the crit. Okay, she just uncriticaled herself. Sure. Sure. Okay. I mean, you were in the stagger stance. I pressed attack when you were in the stagger stance, and you just decided no. Okay, then. She sing-souled her way out of the stagger. Yeah, that works. That logic, that scans. It's fine. Ed, what was the name of the previous song she kicked her ass to? So there's the songs she has currently kicked her ass to over history. Thunder and Lightning by Ninja Sex Party. Willpower from Persona 5. This Is What You Are from Warframe. Lost Surprise, various versions, Persona 5 again. Ball Spawn's battle theme, Baldur's Gate 2. She beat me. She beat me with I Expect You to Die. Several versions, 1 through 3. She beat us with every one of them. Like, Laxative has just picked up and hit me with the music bar of so many things. Many Bloodborne tracks. I'm not even going to bother listing them. So let us go in with Godfrey. Godfrey, be with us. You have to win as many times as I have patience, lady. I have to win once. Oh, damn it. I thought I could get 2 off. Why is that heal quite as long as it... I do appreciate that her ground combo doesn't always do both hits of it. She's not that predictable. I like that. Okay. As far as I know, that's a ranged attack. You used it at melee range, which is a little confusing, but no props. We can work with it. Okay, that was the end of your posture bar, and now it's full again. Please stop angrying yourself a new posture bar. I understand that my existence has pissed you off. There's only so much I can do about that. I've tried to change the whole existing thing before, and it didn't exactly go well. You've done it again, I can see. You've angried yourself another posture bar. That's 3 now. 3 in one fight. Please, leave some for the rest of us. Greedy bastard. Alright, Godfrey has betrayed us. Godfrey did not work. Something by aviators, maybe? Not sure if they're stream dangerous. Sadly, it's horrible for me to say. Sadly, aviators are, like, not stream dangerous, but they're not stream safe. They do claim things after the fact, which is, I always think, kind of sad for an internet homegrown band. But yeah, I mean, they're cool. They make cool shit. I don't mind tanking the hit, and it's easier for me to say that because I've already tanked the hit thanks to Ninja Sex Party, who also do that. They say that they'll allow any stream music, and that is true while it's being streamed. On a video on demand, they will claim it still, though. And I'm pretty sure that's not them, that's their publishing label or something, but regardless, it still is a thing. You will still get content ID'd. But they don't mind live while you're doing it. Bionicle, the game, the main theme. Possibly. Let's, since we've already copyright deadlocked ourselves, let's throw on aviators. This dodge into a second dodge business, I'm not sure how I feel about. Okay. It's bad enough trying to dodge you. You don't need to slow the game down. I do not appreciate phase transitions that do damage. Apologies for the lack of commentary. I'm trying to punch angels. And I awake with a message to send. Oh, they home. Of course they do. Why are you... We're in a doorway! Are you in the boss fight or not? Is the bar supposed to be emptied rather than filled, Stagger? Yeah, it's meant to be emptied rather than filled. What's been aggravating me is sometimes it's emptying, and then I'll do like a kick or the things that are meant to trigger her stagger state, a la Liza P. And her bar just refills. She just angries herself a new one. Before I can even get her in the stagger state. Just that's it. Skasic, try parrying. Nope. You will rarely get two people to agree on pizza toppings. You are not getting two people to agree on parry timing. What just before means. The dev thinks one thing. It's not guaranteed the player will think the same. With the exception of some games, they do actually like give you a proper parry window. Stone Machia is the one that's been on my radar that does that. Literally characters flash at the point you are meant to parry. So that's a nice readable excuse. There's none of this just before crap. Okay, so stay dead did not work. No, Godfrey, get out of it. Godfrey, you had your chance. Do you know what? let's do something stupid. Let's roll out Laxative's theme.
Oh, holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength.
My souls are stuck in the corner. means you're going to make your way over here. So you know, no, come back here. Get back here. Also, what is it with recently with me playing games where I end up fighting angels? This happened in Dark Souls Archthrones as well. Get back here, I need to kick you. There we go. It was close enough, you know? I screwed myself with the critical, but... Normally that doesn't hit me. I guess I was a pixel too far to the right then. No phase transition music. No, shut up. Shut up. She dies. My apologies for standing a pixel too far to the right. Oh man, did you just combo breaker me? I respect that. Was not expecting a normal Mook enemy to just combo breaker. Okay. Nice. What's up, dude? I'm gonna name you Tarkus. You're meant to be like an Iron Wanderer kind of thing. You're Iron Tarkus for me now. Okay. The Ed is angry music.
Oh.
Okay, laser at point blank. Don't know why you're using ranged attacks at point blank range, but you know what? Fine. It's fine. Because again, I respawn. You don't. Oh, it's because she thinks she's getting ranged, because she's doing a backstep attack, rather. And I guess isn't expecting me to be following her that closely. That's why her AI is using the ranged attacks at close range. I know you return to the middle. Hi. No, come back. Come back. Not done with you yet. We're done when I say we're done. And I say we're done when you're in the ground. Don't back off. That's fine. Kill me. Because I get back up again. Alright, Jep, come back here. Don't you run away. Bonk. I'm trying to outrun your sisters, if you don't mind. Also, the lag you keep creating. I'm trying to outrun that as well. Oh dear! Oh dear, you seem to be dead. Phase 2? Ooh! Your Into the Spider-Verse blood is escaping. I may have been wrong. There may be a phase 2. I'm putting the music back on. You want to throw down again, honey? No. Oh. Heresy purged. Okay. I mean, you were called yada yada of the Blessed Renewal, so I suppose it makes some sense that you did come back. Now, what are you?
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Pardon? Remembrance of Paeta, she of the Blessed Renewal. Okay. And then we can warp back to reality. Are those people fused with the gate? I believe they might be. Certainly in the spirit verse. And in our verse, they're just there. Actually, I think that might be darker. That's not just spirit verse. Ooh, spooky, scary skeleton shit. That's just real ass normal people did that. Okay then. Oh, okay. Oh, you're at Alexandros. You know you weren't sure if you saw a chest earlier. Don't worry. I think we're gonna know if chests turn up. That is a chest. In fact, no, that is a chest. Is it like using a saint's corpse as a ward? Possibly. What is the point of this tiny room? Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Ah. There's vines. How does this help me? I can see that there's a hairy ladder. Cool. I mean, back in my day, they called a hairy ladder a treasure trail, but yeah, you know, as they do. Yeah, it's probably a future shortcut. But are there mimics? Oh god, if there are mimics in a world where chests are that massive, the mimics are gonna be swole as fuck. That's gonna be a mimic all caps bold. Mimics are going to drop kick you. I'm pretty sure they do anyway. I'm pretty sure like Dark Souls mimics have had drop kicks for a while. Oh, hello!
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Firelink Shrine. Reached Skyrest Bridge interior. And it's got rest in the title. This feels like our Firelink. Lots and lots of what looks to be mossy bedding. Okay. There's a hole in it. Oh. Any of these actually open in the spirit world? No. Don't mind me, Sonny Jim. I'm just staring at everything with a lantern. You know how it is. Hi?
By Aureus' divine will, I live again.
Yeah, I know, just...
It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
You're the Estus flasks. Oh, that is genuinely really damn cool. Yeah, what's a great healing item in a sort of... I'm like, this universe gives me kind of blasphemous-y vibes in that there's a lot of like very, very religiously sainty stuff and a lot of blood. What is a better rejuvenating potion in that universe than the saint blood of the person blessed with renewal and like healing and whatnot? That's a really cool mechanic idea. You're fucking frightening. I don't like you. I don't like the fact that I have to drink of you to heal. I mean, it's not like it's going to stop me because I need to heal. I'm a man in my pants with buckets for hands, but still, wow. Okay then, was not expecting you. And you are? Sorry about ignoring you, by the way, Masoni Jim, but hang on a minute. There's actually someone over here. Hello. You look like an edgy anime sword boy.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. Given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall. And yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
Oh, you're edgy Alistair from Dark Dragon Age. I see. And you are?
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight.
Chat is now deciding whether or not he's Iguana.
Dear knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
Oh, I got an emote for that. I got Dark Crusaders Challenge. Nice. Well, I'm going to be honest. I really hate this because I hate being brought low by physical limitations rather than my will limitations. But I think I am going to have to end the stream there because I am slowly melting. I am sweating buckets right now. Not from the fight. I was sweating buckets before I got to the fight. If I pop open MSI real quick. What are we at right now? Yep, we appear to be back at 79 again. It's feeling more the 80 side of 79. But I've enjoyed this. This has actually been really, really damn fun. I mean, I heard some, some iffy things about the first time around with Lords of the Fall, but I'm really liking this. And apparently it calls back to, as chat's been saying, it calls back to the first Lords of the Fallen. So I might actually go back and play the first Lords of the Fallen now. But yeah, genuinely, like I'm really liking this. I like the weirdo dark religion vibes rather than the sort of yeah, it's like it's as I said, it's more blasphemous than Bloodborne in terms of the take on religion thus far, and I really like it. I like the Dark Crusades. I like the weird bloody angels business. I love the Saints' blood. Like I really like all the I love the dual universe shenanigans with the Umbral stuff. Genuinely, without a hint of sponsorship, I am far too autistic to say this if I didn't believe it. Actually, thank you to the devs for providing me a copy. It's really sweet of you. And so, yeah, this has been my first foray into Lords of the Fallen, the remake version, with the 1.5 Masters of Fate patch. I'm going to just look up what the heck the extra modes were, because I did know this, and unfortunately, I will throw this out. This is one negative point I did have. I had meant to stream this earlier, like a while back. I have had no end of trouble getting it to boot because of the easy anti-cheat. Now, this isn't on you, Lords of the Fallen devs. As far as I can tell, fucking everybody's using easy anti-cheat, unless you're Helldivers that uses kernel-level anti-cheat, which is arguably even worse. Cheating is a problem. I do fully understand that. But Elden Ring, you're also to blame for this as well. I don't know what it is about my PC, but my PC and easy anti-cheat just don't get along. Like, it repeatedly will block me from launching the game unless it's the first launch since my computer booted that day. That happens with loads of things, and it keeps saying that it's having an error creating a file, like file 32 error or something along those lines. And as usual, even though it does provide an error code, that error code goes nowhere and tells me nothing. It just tells me that there has been an error. Well, congrats, I think I figured that out for my fucking self, easy anti-cheat. Lords of the Fallen, bless you, but oh, no. Okay, let's have a look. What is the advanced game modifier options in Lords of the Fallen? Here we go. So, some of the advanced game modifiers that they've added in the new patches. Game modifiers will include the abilities to randomize enemies, change mob density, permadeath, Iron Man mode, pre-upgraded loot, randomize the loot, randomize the enemies, add more enemies, turn on or off withered healing, and vestige decay. You can have things like no vestige decay, where no vestige is withered away, leaving you all possible places of respite, all the way up 4 different difficulty levels to tremendous vestige decay. All vestiges, except for a rare few, have withered away. Truly a restless experience. So what you're basically telling me is there's a mode for turning off most of the bonfires. And on that, my computer is now starting to make ominous little clicking noises, rather like popcorn. So I'm going to raid you off onto Lydia and hope for the best. Die. Yes, I will. I probably will be in a moment. You've just got to wait a second as we crank up one raid and possibly increase by 1 degree. I'm really hoping the popping stops when I stop streaming. That ain't on you, Lords of the Fallen. That's just on whatever mess my PC is that makes all the rest men in the area hate me. Raiding onto Lydia. Love you all and farewell.